Let's see if we can get some cool kids on here real quick. Where my Leos at? All right, Leo. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, and the North. To connect further with me, all you'll need to do is check the description box. There you can find information on how to receive a personal. You can always click that super chat button and I'll pull cards according to your energy. Let's flex it, Leo. Leo, you are up after Cancer, correct? So about 2 months is your birthday. All right, let's see what's going on here. Leo, I keep smelling, ooh, so your angels are standing by on something because I'm never really interested about the cards that fly off onto the floor. So your angels are working on something over the next 2 to 9 days, up to 2 weeks is what I'm hearing for some of you. Let's see what else is popping out here. You got the gift card headed right for you the next 1 to 7 days, or this is also the 17th, up to the 17th. So it gives me 2 weeks. This energy, it gives me transfigurative. It's like you're figuring things out. Look, here comes somebody. You'll know that your magic is getting ready to pop off when somebody that you haven't heard from recontacts you. Okay. Look, I can't even talk. El Duce, what are you doing? Now let's see who else is on here. Oh, what's up, Tracy? So you got the divinatory card here because magic needs to shake, okay? Over the next 7 days, Spirit's asking you to get down to business. I don't know who hasn't been doing magic or practicing magic. It looks like you've been in kind of a low vibrational energy because I see the purple color and the blue color. That's indicative of crown chakra. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they kind of create a little bit of blockages in your life. It could be a darker skinned man, but for some of you, it's a man or somebody in their masculine energy. Somebody's going to get a hold of you within this next 7 days. They're a karmic individual. Here's a feminine now too. There could be, and this doesn't always mean that somebody's karmic in the manner of like they're trying to do things to fuck up your life. It just means they're karmic in the manner of it kind of slows you down. Let's get out some cards for our guy, El Duce. Let's see what's going on for this man. Let's see what's going on here for, oh, look, spiritual awakening. Somebody could be realizing something about you. This is over your next 4 to 7 days. Why do I hear bruh, broski? Like, why do I hear like, oh, so are you putting somebody on? Rising star energy is here, and that always gives me you're putting somebody on. It's like you're saying the right words. I feel here there could be like entrapment issues, but let me get a little bit more out. What does El Duce need to know? This gives me Spanish women too. Ooh-wee, fox energy and zebra energy. Okay, so somebody wants to change. A zebra, it's always, it gives me a zebra never changes its stripes, but somebody does want to change here. It was like something that made them unique, makes them an opportunist now. And I feel like you're going to have the upper hand in something this week, El Duce. Also, crown chakra is here. It gives me a sly approach or a methodical approach to things. Oh, vulture energy definitely needed to be cleansed. This is like night and day type of energy. It almost gives me high vibe and extremely low vibe energy. And it gives me these peaks or these valleys with your money. Now, what does El Duce need to know about the person on his mind? That falls at my feet. They're trying to make a choice over you, or there's some type of decision with gives me apples and fire, psychic energy, and fire energy moves over days. El Duce, what else? Ooh wee, this gives me internet. Are you thinking about meeting somebody new, or are you thinking about picking them up or meeting up with somebody? Give me the person on his mind. Something's not working out in somebody's energy. I don't know if it's school, or I don't know if it's thinking about uprooting work or something. How is this person going to approach El Duce? Because this looks like work and love. So this is in the bag. So this is happening over the next 8 days, 1 to 8 days. It gives me somebody wants to rush in out of nowhere. Give me work for El Duce, because I'm not getting enough out of this love situation. I would need to pull further. Be patient, okay, this week. It seems like somebody's like coming in a state of grief, or it's like you heard some news and it's like kind of disappointing a little bit, but it's like now you're trying to get into the energy where you're going to work on something, because you see this angel pouring these 2 cups, El Duce. It's like it's for you. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius. There's some type of luck or blessings coming in for you. What are the angels working on for El Duce? What are the angels working on? For your protection, you're highly protected and guarded. It gives me too many people trying to communicate or reach out to you. Do one thing at a time this week. You'll see how much you get knocked out. Ooh, I feel like somebody gonna get knocked out if they keep fucking with you though. The hangman energy is also here, very restless energy. Make sure you're channeling that sacral chakra. It looks like throat chakra, root chakra is here. So this gives me your feet or your foundation. Maybe you're thinking about buying some new shoes as well here, El Duce. Is there anything over the next 8 days? Something's coming in fast. Give me the work energy. How can we get through on this? I'm gonna pull from the metaphysical cannabis deck for you, El Duce, and we'll move on here, buddy. Thank you for your donation, your super chat of $9.99. You're the best. Duce's the best. All right, let's see what's going on here. Give me an oracle card for this star seed light worker. Fuck yeah. Joy and light. Uran. So you even got a unicorn here. This is something that you're going to have to believe in or propagate your energy. And I'm seeing a lot of triangles. Grand trine energy, that falls in a birth chart. It's like something that you didn't think would, in dark skin too. You are a sun, baby. Take off your shirt a little bit more this summer. Creation partner. Somebody does. There's a few people that want to get with you. It's like you don't know if it's the right time or not. Sex magic is here. This is like you talking to somebody, they being on your level. It looks like your feet will be out more like sandals. It looks like your shirt will be off. Your crown chakra is on fire too. It's like when you smoke, you get these magnificent ideas or something like that. For real, blonde hair is an anomaly. I see curly hair here. I see a darker skinned woman, Hispanic women, or a white woman here as well. Give me one more for El Duce. Let me see what you guys say. In the middle of moving, are you? Hey, what's up, Ebony? What's up, Miss Corey? Miss Corey, baby. Rana Rudu. So this is about loyalty. So you're manifesting a loyal ass motherfucker. Boom. Black dog is here as well. It gives me a beer, or it gives me, black dog gives me like the hair of the dog that bit you. It's like you want to go back to something, but it's like you want to go back to it in a higher vibe. Or somebody, it's like when you start moving on with somebody, El Duce, it's like, but I feel like smoking or something with THC is like the meat of your bones. It's like the sustenance to your creativity or some shit like that. I get with it. Healing waters. So you need to go near water as well, El Duce. It looks like here Sagittarius energy is heavy with you. Healer's energy. I don't know what you're making that heals others or what you're saying that heals others, but you kind of spit facts to somebody. It's either somebody young or you're saying this to a woman. Yeah. All right, what else is coming in here for the collective? Leos, let's see. What does Leo need to know about people coming towards them this week? Happy Sunday to you, everybody. Leo's got it in the bank, man. There's money coming to you. Your money is stable. It's not really flexible, if you know what that means right now. Look, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're sitting in your throne. It kind of gives me boredom, and it kind of gives me slow-moving energy right now. But hold on. But wait, there's more, Leo. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute, don't you hear me, baby? It's gonna be all right. We're gonna have a fight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Somebody wants to fight with you to bring you closer together. That's really odd. Oh, they do. They do. Look at this. They're coming by Friday. So this isn't an absolute pair. This is kind of like a little bit askew. I feel like somebody's trying to bring their own justice. They got something to tell you, Leo, and they're going to tell you because they're the King of Wands. It's also sex, too. People are feeling very sexual towards you. They can't get any sex like yours, and I really do see that. It's a Libra, it's a Leo, and it's an earth sign that's doing this. Hold on a second. It's a Libra, it's an air sign, it's a Leo, it's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that's doing this. I want to mention here, there is this person that's kind of slowing down your money just a little bit. It doesn't really give me that they're not meant to be in your life, but it just kind of gives me like, you don't have the spiritual schedule for it right now. Because Friday, there needs to be some type of balance brought to your life. I don't know if it's emotional balance, but I do definitely see pinnacle balance here because there's a lot of pinnacles showing up. I don't know if this person is trying to show you what they're capable of making or something. What does this person want? What does this person want with their weird ass hat? I don't know if this is a man bonnet or I don't know what it is because it doesn't look like a crown to me. Oh, they because they're lying to somebody else. Hold on though, because it may not be. Hold on. Person is an air sign. Leo, what does Leo need to know? Somebody wants to communicate with you, but they have a hard time doing it. What does this person want? They want a 10 of cups with you. They do. They really like you and they like being around you. And you're a badass. It's showing up right here. And I'm telling you, red and purple and blue are going to be your power, personal power. They really do kind of, I can see that too. Just saying this because that's how they're showing up in the aggressive person. And I don't know what the significance of that is, but whoever your person is, they're showing up as a white lady. Both of you are showing up as women and the tarot, but they're showing up like that. And I don't know what the significance in it is. It gives me fair skin, but it gives me sensitive. It gives me easily burned. It gives me with the red hair, maybe hard to maintain. Because for personal reasons, I have known some red-haired people. Although the hair is beautiful, I am sure it is a difficulty to maintain. But this person, they're trying to describe them as difficult woman, and it gives me feminine energy, not women, because I'm a woman. It gives me childish too, because there's 2 children here. And the devil card, very seductive. It's about sex with this person. It is. But there's 2 to 3 people here. Definitely an earth sign or air sign here for you, Leo. I almost called you Taurus. Am I breaking up again? How can you guys hear me? Who has time for that? I'm going to go off. Let me know if you guys can hear me better. Yes. Hey, what's up? The Sun card. So this puts you in today. Thank you. So the Sun card puts you in today. I feel like your child this week, there's some type of happy energy, or there's something significant with the teeth, because I can see a gap right here. Your child's going to have a small gap in their teeth, or they're getting ready to lose teeth by July here. Give me what else? Your child is a very magical being for showing up in this reading again. The 2 of Cups falls on the floor, falls on the ground. The Queen of Cups in reverse. All right. So it gives me you're figuring out your schedule this week, because it's like you're looking in the cup and you're trying to manifest further. But what your problem is, Leo, is you're trying to manifest from 3D, okay? Or you're trying to manifest from past thought or error here. And what I mean by that is like you manifest and you're like, okay, well, this happened and now I need to tweak it this way. And now I'm thinking about, okay, I don't want that person to fuck me over. And it's really our like... Yep, I see the gap right here. If you can see it really close, it's like a gap in the little child's teeth. There's something significant with somebody getting their hair braided or retwisted in the wee hours. Shell energy. Shell. Somebody needs to eat some seafood, or you're craving some seafood. Why does it give me surf and turf or mane and tail or something like that? Oh, Junior has a gap. That's really freaking cute. I love gap teeth. I really do. I like that. I used to have that perfect gap, and then I got mine fixed, and I kind of regretted it after, because my dad has a gap. He had a gap, and my sister had the gap. It was like that. It was his trademark for his kids, having the gap in their teeth, but I regret fixing mine. Because some of the things that we find that we don't like about ourselves, it's really what adds that personal, like, power, that personal, like, that quirkiness, that quintessential energy. So the world wants you to be aesthetically perfect, and that is not the fucking case. Like, people don't realize how people are putting on freckles nowadays, and people have natural freckles that are trying to cover them up. You see what I'm saying? Like, the ideas of media and mainstream just don't make sense to me. They tell you you're ugly, but then wipe everything clean and put exactly what you had on. And then they tell you that you're beautiful when you all look the same. Because I notice, like, when people get surgery and stuff, like cosmetic surgery, they be looking like cats, or like not a good one. Remember, it's called, what is that movie called where the people turned into the cats? It was like, what is that movie? I know you know about it, Ebony. It was a mother and a son, and they were like eating people or taking the souls of them. It's a beauty mark. Okay, anyways, moving on. But people that get surgery and cheekbone shit and all that, yes, do it if it works for you. But sometimes you look funny. Born witch. Your magic and your manifestation is going to... Yes, it's a Stephen King movie. Thank you. I knew you'd know what it was. It's like cat people and the son and the mom. I don't know if they're sleeping together or not, but they were trying to seduce some chick to take her soul or something like that. And like whenever they would get mad, they would look like cats. She stuck a piece of cord in somebody's ear in that movie. I forget what it was. Anyways, you're a magical witch. And you could do that. No, I'm playing. You can do that too. There's something significant with a black cat or a horse. Your success is going to come as a witch, Leo. The reason why it's not happening for you right now is because you're not doing magic. And I can literally see it. If you haven't been doing the magic like you needed to be doing it, your success ain't going to come. It's witching. It's all witching. I don't care if you work at Burger King. I do not care if you work at a corporate office. You need to be doing some magic. They're telling you that. That's how you honor your ancestors and the gods. You do magic. However, it resonates with you. But you're not going to get shit until you do it. I really mean that. I'm seeing it. You ain't going to get shit until you do it. Somebody needs to work with some herbs or some fire. Looks like somebody needs to put something on the stove. Looks like somebody needs to make a cup of tea. Sex magic is not where it's at right now for you, Leo. And I really do mean it. I see these 2 chicken legs or something right here. Somebody needs to cook some chicken. I really mean it. One of your ancestors likes chicken. Or spicy too. Look, it's spicy. Yes. You better see, because you ain't getting shit until you do. I really mean that. You ain't getting nothing until you do some magic. Showing all the way up here. And you got to be alone when you do it. You're not meant to be single, like without a person, Leo. You're meant to do magic alone, because people just don't understand that shit. How could they? Because it's like, it's not that they are blocking and chopping you, but they kind of are. Because these people don't know how to work with their magic. So, and I mean, and I see here that you did some for people. And they kind of wasted it. So now I'm going to get the downloads deck out. Oh, they said we didn't need that. Go on and give it to them. Hispanic food or culture. Somebody really likes that. I told you there was something about Spanish women here too. El Duce. Ascension card is here. Glow up after a shadow period. It's coming, baby. Just sit there, Leo. Mother has news or wants to chat with you, Leo. Phone schedulings are here, Leo. New feminine enters your life, Leo. Gotta have it my way or the highway. Here comes a runner and a flighty person, Leo. Leo wants to go out dancing. Leo may want to have a drink, actually, because I see a lot of cups here. Work friends are curious and talkative, Leo. Sacred being and gift of money. I told you, your magic is what makes your money. It ain't even really the shit you do out here. Go flip some burgers and go try to sell some clothes, I guess. But without the magic, like, it's not going to pop like that. Go work in the corporate office if you want to, but it's not going to pop or stack like that. You're an ancient being. You speak a different language with the universe. That's just what it is. Money tree. Told you. There is money. Your mother misses you. Somebody's mom misses them. This is weird. I'm just saying that because I'm a Leo moon. Stain songs. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. Yeah, Leo, I see you crying about stuff. Georgia, Georgia. Somebody's from Georgia. There's something about peaches. There's something about apples here. I hear somebody be like, I don't like peach. Coach purse, green, yellow, or brown. Why do I hear gorillas, though? I keep the perk by the pound. Red, white, yellow, brown. South Miami. And my Chevy sit on 20 foes. He ain't know. Negative phone call. So I told you got phone schedulings. You don't got time for the negativity on your phone. You got stuff to do this week. June 12th through August 30th. That's coming up. Lustful people, 4 to 5 masculines. This, if you're a masculine, it's still lustful people. It just gives me a feminine in her masculine bag. It means somebody's going to approach you. I'm sorry, you guys can't really see this because all the hoes jocking. Ah! Yes! And my Chevy sit on, I think is it 35s? I don't know what it is. And it's not a Chevy, it's a Ram. Man, I can't be in the... You know what I want to know, though? How come none of the R&B songs ever say my name? I've heard everybody else's name. I want to hear mine. Somebody make a rap song with my name in it, please. I'll post it on Catz N Cardz. Make me a theme song. Who raps? Make me a theme song. I'll pay you for that shit. Make me a theme song. And you know how I gets down. We cuss and smoke up in here. But, like, make me a theme song. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. That's only because of the bitches you kick it with. And that's really what it is. Mama Bear is going to take over now. And I feel like this is you, Leo, because you're in that feminine bag right now. Feminine is creatrix. Feminine is safety and nurturing and nourishment. That's what that is. You're kind of spending time at home and taking care of business. This landed in the bag over here. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. They trying to get you to understand. I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like fire ice cream. What's fire ice cream? Fire and ice, that gives me a perfume. Somebody needs to work with fire or herbs or something like that. I don't know what you're burning because I see this leafy stuff here. It's more than sage. It's something you cook up in the kitchen. It's food or it's herbs that you're burning on your stove or something. Somebody's jealous of your booty. Really? They're going to pop up in here just to say that? Okay, then. Somebody's jealous of your ass, and you're going to find out this week. Somebody wants to try experimental holistics. Chakras. Get it. Let me know how it turns out. I've had the experience before. I'm going to tell you what, that's how Catz N Cardz was created. What else for the tea leaf fortunes? There's a lot going in your bag, Leo. Beware of self-delusion. And I just feel like if you're going to talk shit, be it. And I feel like the delusion is like dragon is healer's energy. How can you ever be a healer? See, this is giving me a tantrum, too. Somebody's throwing a tantrum. It gives me a spiritual tantrum. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening. Things have to align. Now, because you manifested it, you better get ready and you better buckle up because it's all going to come in fast. Now that you done did it, don't be looking all stupid at me when it happens. I'm playing. Muddled, unclear thinking. It's because you're like, I want this, I want this, I want this. Why ain't this happening? Roll on the floor for a quick second. Do some magic for a quick... You'll be all right. Pick your poison, fun or addiction. I told you somebody is experimenting here. Somebody wants to elope with you, or somebody wants to secretly run off with you, but they can't. Yeah. Yeah, somebody wants to run off with you, but they can't. This is a Pisces, a Aquarius, a Leo, or Gemini. They think of you. They have fantasies of you. They talk about you to their people, but they're delaying some type of divine union here, okay? I don't know whether it's with them or with somebody else because I'm not going to pull that. Why did I say fake starts? False starts with someone that ghosted you. See, I just kind of feel like this week this person is here to waste your time a little bit. And that's all right because they're not going to waste it. They're going to end up wasting theirs because you already know you're on a personal path and experience. All right? So don't let that pull you in too deep. But I do see you like, you may oblige, you may kick it with this person, but just remember where you stand on things. Because I think this person is trying to get over on you or trying to see if they can persuade you to do something, which is not a bad thing. That's human nature. Give me more. Spirit keeper of the south. That's south node energy. Spirit keeper of the west. West energy gives me western. It gives me California. It gives me Arkansas. Alas, somebody's map or Hawaii or something like that. It gives me Budapest, or why do I hear that? Or it gives me Lebanon, Lebanese. I don't know why I'm getting those. But Spirit Keeper of the South is your South Node energy is highlighted, and West energy kind of gives me like the sun rises in the east, but it sets in the west. The west is just important as the east because it's like Western Hemisphere. It is like part of the equal four hemispheres. I don't know why I'm getting a world event from this, Leo. West. Let me pull on your west energy. What is this up? Because what is the south node energy? Real quick. Give me the signs or give me the synchronicities. The Ace of Wands here. Somebody wants to give you dick and you don't want it. Or somebody wants to give you sex and you don't want it. It's like you're needing to wait patiently for Spirit to bring you something. You'll know that Spirit's about to bring you something because everybody's going to want to be on your top for sex. And I'm getting that as a real thing. That's how you know that the South Node energy, you're getting ready to have a breakthrough. Give me one more. This could be... Y'all... You're not falling for this shit. You ain't falling for that wounded, busted shit. Can you? No. The answer is no all week. I'm going to just tell you, the answer is no. Somebody asks you something, it's no. You have to say it. Even if you find out that it gives me like, somebody's like, can we? And you're like, no. And it's like, damn, I should have said yes because now I'm sitting here. No, you'll know it's the perfect timing when you know that. When that happens, you'll know it's about to have a break. You're about to have a breakthrough. Give me the West energy for the motherfuckers sitting here. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it. Gotta make it. Gotta make it through. Look, it's up and stuck. Your West energy is the good energy, okay? See, this Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, or Gemini keeps thinking about you. You'll know they're thinking about you because you'll like feel a memory, or you'll feel like, look, this is you. The money tree is fine. You're fine at home. You need to take care of some plants or do some magic here. Give me one more. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I look good. Look, this is you kind of bored. It gives me somebody's watching TikToks or something like that. The more bored you are, the better it is right now. I'm really giving it to you, okay? Look, you're bored. You're bored. How do I get the Ten of Swords twice? Something needs to be cut off immediately. This gives me with a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. You're just blocking somebody for a couple days. It looks like it. What does this person want? No, we don't care what they want, actually. The Ace of Pentacles shows up for you when you stop caring. They're just saying we don't need to know anything about anyone. A stubborn, aggressive person. I told you. The Ram energy shows up because it's like Beetle, good fortune. This is all showing up for you, Leo. Need I say more? Romance, celebration, party. Somebody's birthday is coming up. Duh. Because you're Leo's. Your birthday's in July or July. What's Leo? July or August? The Ten of Swords. Somebody's wounded when you say no. When you tell them no, they're mad. And you will be telling, somebody might get cussed out this week, Leo. They really will. Yeah, they might get cussed out. So please be careful. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is for you. You saw me shuffle the deck, Leo. That's my $1,000 to $10,000 card. My nose is itching, so I know somebody wants to come over. Or they want you to come over. Somebody may offer you some money. What about money for Leo this week? Hell yeah. Go July 23rd. You know we gets it cracking for Ebony. Her birthday is the litness. She celebrates for like a week straight. Let's see this shit. Give me the money for Leo. What's happening? I'm getting ready to do a couple other signs next. Leo, your money's manifesting. You're going to earn some money from something your child gets or something like that because it pays the swords. Why do I get shards of something or shoring or shore line? Somebody's going to get a haircut or something like that. You're going to earn some type of money from your child. I don't know if it's a resource. The Ace of Swords is here. See, it's two different children here. One of your children is in the reverse. They're an earth sign. And one of your children is in air energy. It's like they're trying to talk or something like that. Or it's like there's some type of resource that you can get from your child. I don't know if somebody, because look at the child with the clouds around them. They're really trying to communicate or say something because I can hear it. How old is your child? 10 years old, 4 years old. Your child, they're upset with themselves or something like that. Look at the face. It's like because they want to really tell you something. I don't know what this is. It could be with friends, but there's something like you get some type of idea from them. It's like they want to give you something. You're like, but it's like Spirit's really trying to get you to notice something about them. Okay? Give me the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords for the child. I don't really like to pull on children, but I feel like this is important because your child shows up way too often not to. Friendship of someone with the same sex. So they may want a friend. Teapot is here. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Your child's been here several times as well. And matriarch energy. See how this elephant is here? There's an elephant and there's a bear. Those are both feminine energies. A mama bear and a matriarchal elephant. Elephants have funerals for their family members. So there's something really like, it's about pride here with your child or something. You need to defend yourself, see? I feel like your child picks up spirits. They actually protect you in the 5D, and that's fucking crazy to me. Your child will show up in one of your dreams as a confirmation. Man, they are a dream oracle, you guys. All hail. A change for the better. That is beautiful energy, you guys. Your child defends you in the night. Read it. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Your child's a freaking oracle. That's beautiful energy, you guys. They're disappointed in a couple things. They just won't say. They'll never tell you. But I think you pick up on it. Disappointment in a friend or lover, you will be playing a different role. Your child's very important in this lifetime. I will not pull anymore. I almost want to, like, bow to your child. It's a boy child, or it's a girl child that wants to be a boy. What else? Something about the feet. Their feet hurt or something like that. If your child has foot problems or something like that, they're an oracle. Kind of gives me King Tut energy. They've always been a masculine in their past lives or an animal. The next few hours are what portals are, you guys. Something about a groundbreaking energy coming in. What is this? Can we know any further? Thank you. You're going to have to believe, okay, you guys? Really, because you're receiving some type of recognition by Tuesday. I feel like the higher your vibes are, the better things come. I just feel like you're kind of sitting here right now, Leo. My heart's beating for you. I feel it trying to beat. I love it. Green, purple, and blue are your colors of personal power. Possibly red, but there's something with the feet. This is stuck on my foot. Somebody's moving. Your child's trying to manifest something for you. I don't know how to get out of here. Your child sees you and wants to manifest something for you. They have the magic to do it? How? They're less than 7 years old for some of you. Somebody's 16, 14, 10. Somebody's less than 7 years old. You're moving? Awesome. They're not playing with motherfuckers. They are not. Oh, yes, I'm live here. Okay, let's see who we got on here. We got Ebony, we got Sadie, and we've got Tracy. Thank you, everyone. This is for you, Leo. So give me more on the new house. Put some magic into it. You're going to need to get clear or blue crystals. Scorpio energy, the sixth senses here. There's something about the future in this house. Oh, wonderful energy. It's happening. Once you move, a lot of things will happen very quickly. It's almost like you take control of your life. There's also something about figuring out new territories, jobs. I mean, it's getting energy. It gives me a propagating energy. What is the good karma coming in for Leo at this time? Somebody needs to listen to binaurals, or somebody's going to be trying to figure out a new way to wrap their hair if you're feminine, I see here. The good karma here is people that betrayed you are trying to come back in. I feel like where you felt like you didn't have a leg to stand on, here comes a few. I still see you not really needing to mingle or intermix with a lot of interpersonal relationships right now, because it's almost like Spirit's giving you the keys of discernment to know what to leave out and what to bring in at this time. Black Widow energy is that motherfucker too. Whenever I see Black Widow, I get kind of nervous, but I always laugh, because I know if you're passing the test, it'll be like somebody try to come up to you and be like, hey, you know what you did last week? And it'll be like, da-da-da-da-da. Like it's like you just told them off by just like sitting there, or like, I don't know, whatever look you gave them or whatever you did, it was already done. And it was like, and that's my final answer. And it's like, no, they don't know what to say after that. It's like, it gives me like you danced on somebody. Or somebody got cussed out this week. These are future messages. Dynamite! Yes, and here more people want to come to have sex with you. Unexpectedly! This is stuck on my foot too. Child influenced by parent or friends. Yeah, your child picks up on spiritual stuff, and they kind of, if they act different, they don't know how to get rid of it. It's like they kind of take it from you. Oh, that's really sweet. They take on some of the things you can't. Aw. They really do. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah. There's a lot of codependent people coming in on your energy this week. Something about a car. Hold on. What is this car here for? Number 66? Nothing. Ooh. Somebody may have a car payment. What is this? The 27th? What is the car and the contract? You're moving on to something, but that don't give me enough information. Gemini energy. Pisces energy, Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Cancer energy. What is the car? What is the car and the contract for Leo? Thank you. You're going to be able to rely on thyself. I feel like spending more time outside, connecting with nature and magic is going to help you right now. When you can do nothing else, go outside. You need some sunlight because it's vitamins, it's solar plexus. Something just climbed up the back of my back of the seat. Like to listen. It gave me a plop down, like somebody just plopped down behind me. Somebody's dad. Somebody's dad liked to fish or liked weird looking cars or fireworks. Somebody's dad dressed in like big old garments or shirts or something like that. Your dad shows up as a feminine energy. A Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Gemini, an Aries, a Virgo. It's funny. They want you to talk to them. Somebody's dad likes to drink. They want to drink. Look. Somebody's dad wants a drink. Those are called provisions for your ancestrals. Somebody's dad wants to go fishing. Somebody's dad wants a contract or commitment. They want you to get that contract because it honors them. What do the guides want the Leo collective to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, your child and you are astral projectors. You can go to the gods anytime you want. But you sitting there? It's like, I'm here and I have to. Then sit there. But there's something about you're not saying something or you're engaging too much with something else. The Four of Swords is here. You may sleep a lot to avoid things, Leo. Or you may feel tired, like dog-ass tired. There's some type of sacred mark here in somebody's arm. Or I feel like somebody breaks out in rashes when they're around the wrong people. It gives me like your legs and your arms or something like that. Or something's been hurting. Give me more. Yeah. These are things you're guided and protected from. And it's an actual person, too. Somebody's going to try it. But the Straight card is here. You may be turning down a Scorpio. You may be turning down a Taurus, a Leo, a Gemini, an Aquarius. Or you're overcoming something with these people. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. One day. This is up until Tuesday. Your good karma is looking like you don't really have to worry about a motherfucking thing. It gives me you have worry on your mind. But it gives me there's blockages and it means stop. It gives me there's no open door. It means sit. It gives me there's nothing else to do but magic. You get what I'm saying? You get the drift of spirit. And here comes your child again. It's meant to, it's downtime. It gives me downtime and test time for you, Leo. Thanks, baby. Who's up next? Bye, guys.